I honestly was not really aware that I had Sage job quests to do. But I do. And I'm gonna do them just for the heck of it, because wait. I already have it open. Okay. It's called Sands of Despair. It is given to us by Lalah Jinjal, and we are in Idleshire, which is like 2 expansions ago. So interesting. Here we go. Wonderful timing, Mercy. Remember that mystery plant I sent to Charlian for analysis? I received the results not long ago. It was muskmalloy, Muscmalloy, muskmalloy, an herb that possesses potent ether-fortifying properties. Blech, sorry, I said that weird. Owing to its effect, its cultivation was outlawed some years ago. 'Tis most certainly why the fugitives came to Eorzea, unable to obtain the herb in Charlian. They decided to procure it from the Arboretum. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. They likely intended to use it in conjunction with the Soul Crystal to further enhance themselves. Though their motives are still a mystery, the fact remains that they have already caused harm and will continue to do so until they are brought to justice. Now, as they failed to obtain muskmalloy here, they will need to look elsewhere, and I'm pleased to say that my informer has helped me to identify an apothecary who deals in the herb, and whom I suspect our quarry will seek out. This individual is a resident of Lost Hope in central Thanalin, and that is where we shall take ourselves. Mark my words, they won't escape this time. I'll suffer them to misuse the sage's noble art no longer, and much less with that soul crystal. If we are to catch the fugitives, we had best hurry. That said, we should take a moment to regroup and prepare at Blackbush Station before heading on to Lost Hope. Okay. So Thanalin, alright, we'll go to free teleport to my free one I've had forever in Gridania, and then fly over to Thanalin. I could use one of my free tickets for just teleporting straight there, but if I don't have to, it doesn't save me a whole lot of time, like a minute or two. Was it Ulda? I was gonna give a weird fact about another game that I play that I just learned like yesterday, but it's not important at all. So it's a different game, so there's no point in having it in this game. Where am I going specifically? Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, let's do one thing, yeah. So 120 for the flight, 194 for the teleport. Here you are, Lalah Jinjal. Good God, such a dry and dusty place this is. What I wouldn't give for a bath right now. What? How long have you been there? I mean, 'tis well you are here. I've already replenished my supplies, so if you're ready, we may begin looking for the apothecary at once. The Hyeran woman whose facial tattoo should mark her out. The fugitives are like to be searching for her too. We must find her before they... That woman yonder fits the description, but something appears to be amiss. Let us investigate. And we have a cutscene. She looks frantic. Help me, please! What ails you, madam? I was dealing with a customer when a group of bandits attacked us. I managed to flee, but he's still at their mercy. We look to each other, shocked. Worry not, we'll help you. Pray lead the way. Thank you. It could only be them. That's not true, but... Unless she gave me a description of them that I didn't hear, that perfectly fits them, which, again, I didn't hear, so. Alright. Just a little bit to the northwest we flew, or northeast. It's indeed them, but wait, is that Master Falternet? They both go running in, cutscene. Oh, the top hat man. It's over, villains. Lay down your arms, or else. The bunny man, the front man smiles, Loifa. Or else what? Answer me one thing. What is this all for? Why go to such lengths and forsake everything you had to obtain power? And why wield such power against good, well-meaning souls? Good, well-meaning. You know nothing about us. Nothing. You're just fools who believe in everything you've been fed. They have an ant back there? I'm beginning to regret sparing you. Do you feel it? The weight of the sacred duty to strive for the betterment of mankind and stand as a beacon of hope? To play with people's lives? Do you feel it? The weight of the sin? Faldernet says, you would speak of sin? And he stands from his kneeling position. To do naught when a life might be saved, that is the greatest sin. Every day unfortunate souls die without reason, at fate's whim. 'Tis the sage's duty to fight this injustice by whatever means he may. If you understand this, then it is not too late for you. You may yet make something of your lives. Shut your mouth. He whips out his sage things. I whip out my sage things. Toe to toe, baby. If you're determined to protect that wretch, then I will consider you complicit. Wait, I know you. I know you, says the tattooed apothecary Rogan woman. Looking at the one on the left? Or no, the one with like a weird mask? Wait, who is she looking at? This camera flashes to all three of them, and the ants as well. And Loifa, I believe his name was, makes the ant gigantic. And it comes at us. Rather too close to the settlement for comfort. I fear for the civilians, says Faldernet. He smiles. They wouldn't stand a chance against such a fiend, as they would well know. Ansel says, You bastard! And he starts roiling in this. He's the one with the mask and like his lower torso showing, like ripped muscles. He's roiling now. Like, it's like he's entered some kind of a rage. But he's roiling with this like purple, pink, red energy. No, Loifa says, don't let them provoke you. But too late. Both him and the other half torso naked. Yeah, they're down now. They're like one hand down, knee down. Stay with me. Listen to my voice, says Loifa. We must lure the beast elsewhere and tend to its mercy. Would you mind assisting me? Says Faldernet. And he runs with the giant ant chasing him. Go. I have the situation here in hand, says Lalah to me. And I will go. Wrap up my sage awesome hover thingies. Hover darts, whatever they're called. I don't know. But I would like to know what they're called. Yeah, it's just an antling soldier that was giganticized. Baldernet's down, so it's just me. I'm level 78. This guy's 73. I didn't even get capped. That's crazy. The ant has not even fucking touched me. And Pegasus stunned its one conal attack. Good job, Pegasus. Aiding Faldernet will get us a cutscene, probably? No? Woo, thank you, my friend, and well fought. I dare say you're a born sage. Fascinating. But come, we should return to the others. The villains may not remain stricken for long. I don't even understand what he did to cause them to be stricken, in his words. Like, what made them go into a rage and then cutscene returning to Lalah? The two goons of Loifa are still kind of one knee down, one hand down. Heavy breathing. Their condition is unchanged. We should probably take advantage of this and apprehend them. Loifa's still standing guard. Sage hover thingies up. But this symptom. She puts her sword and shield away. Mahoud, the female, with kind of like, you know, she's like, they're in pain. Loifa puts his away as well. Hold on, I'm getting us out of here. We're fine, Loifa, says Ansel, the face mask man. No, you're not, and you know it. It's the enhancement, isn't it? I know something of the procedure, of its potency, and the harm it causes. There's a limit to the amount of corporeal ether a living being can harbor. As we grow up, it waxes. As we grow old, it wanes. A gradual, gentle process, if allowed to function in the natural fashion. But complications may arise when one forcibly fortifies that ether, as a rogue healer was rumored to have been doing with live subjects some years ago. The man used an unproven procedure on countless souls, a forbidden procedure known only to a select few sages. Loifa is just silent. His back is to Lalah. And though he succeeded in a few instances, those subjects suffered from debilitating side effects, but those rumors were denounced by the Forum as baseless. And yet... Loifa turns. You'll believe anything they tell you, won't you, naive fools? What? Can you stand? Wait, please, says the tattooed apothecary woman. It's really you, isn't it, Mahoud? Ansel? Mahoud is not looking at her. Ansel is kind of looking down. Yes, it is. My children. Oh, how you've grown. Thank the 12 you're alive. They nod to Loifa, one in turn, and he teleports them out. Interesting. I had the perfect chance to apprehend the fugitives, to complete my mission, but I couldn't. Another cutscene. It seems you know them, the ones called Mahoud and Ansel? The Rogan woman. Of course, they're my adopted children. They were orphaned at a young age, and I took them in and raised them as my own. Though none of us were related by blood, we became as close as a family as any. Ours was a quiet, comfortable life, and then one day, Mahoud fell sick. She had a raging fever, and grew weaker with every passing moment. Aetherspurn, the illness is called. Aetherspurn, whatever. I've read about it. A rare disease wherein the body becomes unable to draw ether from food. There is no known cure, only palliative care. She nods. Our troubles didn't end there. Even as we were struggling to look after Mahoud, a fell beast attacked our settlement. Ansel tried to protect his sister and was badly hurt. The chirurgeon said that he would be bedridden for the rest of his days. I didn't know what to do. Without the coin to care for them, my mind went to dark places. I began thinking of how I might spare them the pain, spare us all. It was in that state that he found me, a kindly traveler. A healer? Says Lalah. Yes, he offered to help Mahoud and Ansel and refused what little payment I tried to give, but he also said that their condition demanded special care and facilities. It would take years, many years. Desperate as I was, I accepted without hesitation, and so he left with my children. It was hard not knowing what became of them, wondering if I had made the right choice, but I clung to the hope that one day we would be reunited. And we were. We were. Oh, to finally see them again is... I haven't the words for it, and it matters not that they've changed. The healer, what was his name? Gildivain. Gildivain. He called himself. A healer of some renown in his native Charlian, I believe. Lalah's shocked a little bit. A truly touching tale. Where there is life, there is hope. Would you not agree? Says Falternet. Now then, if I am no longer needed here, I shall return to making my rounds. Lalah was a bit shocked by the name Gildevane, whatever. Till next time, my aspiring sage. He gives us a bow to me. Turns and walks off. Gildevane. I believe the danger is past, but for good measure, I will ask the immortal flames to keep an eye on the area. We're in your debt. Now, if you don't mind telling me, was this your first time meeting Master Faldranet? Oh no, he's a regular of mine, introduced by an acquaintance, and when he comes, he always takes a moment to treat those who are unwell. To have so many kindly healers, Charlene must be a wonderful place indeed. And who is this acquaintance of yours, if I may ask? A merchant in Aleport. Master Faldranet buys alchemical ingredients from him, a rare item sourced directly from Thavnair. I don't know what that place is. I see. Out of curiosity, what did Master Faldranet buy from you this time? Oh, just the usual. A few sprigs of musk malloy. He was actually the one who told me where to get the herb. Says it's used to treat certain serious illnesses. Lalah's taken aback a bit. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be returning to my stall. I don't know when, but I know my children will return. I must work hard if I'm to give us better lives. She gives a little curtsy bow. Walks off. Let us return to Idleshire for now. Recent events have given me much to ponder. $6.90, sure, it's fine. Pookie, pookie, poo, cookie, poo, pookie, poo, poo. Oh, hey, some of my gear needs to get siphoned. Extract materia. Oh my gosh, your mom's mounted. Can't siphon materia when you're mounted. S my D. So rude. That was uncalled for, sir and or madam. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Haha, boom. Roasted. Okay, back to Lalah. Mercy, ashamed though I am to admit this, I'm no longer certain of the truth. It wasn't Loifa and its accomplices who sought Musk Malloy, but Master Faldranet. No, what the fugitives want is Master Faldranet himself. Clearly they bear a grievance against him. If those despicable rumors were true, and one of ours was actually... But the Forum was adamant in their denial, and they surely wouldn't... My mind is running amok. Forgive me, but I need a moment to rein in my thoughts. Sands of Despair is complete. I do not have my... Wait, hold on. Hulu, stop it. Okay. I do have my list up, actually. So the sponsor, non-sponsor for this video is Jack Link's Beef Sticks Zero Sugar. These are individually wrapped, so they don't need to be refrigerated. I have one in my bag at all times. As far as subsisting only off of these, I would not recommend it, but they're a decent snack, especially for keto, protein purposes, as you like road trips, driving, whatever. I keep one in my bag at all times. I think I just said that already, dang it. So, if you purchase them with the link in my description, I'll get a small cut. I'll see you next time.